Right, guess who's back after a super long hiatus? That's right, it's me. I haven't played or made a video. Well, I've played, obviously. I've not made a video in what looks like maybe 2 years or so. And for that I apologise, I've been busy with work. Back when you're a foundation doctor, you spend every 4 months changing rotations, and sometimes you end up changing entire places. I was in Aberdeen for most of it, but there was months where I was in Stornoway, and it's hard to record when you're on a tiny remote Scottish island. But I now have a training post in psychiatry. I've got a much longer contract, and I know where I'm going to be for the next few years, so hopefully we can start getting back into these things. And to sort of commemorate the moment, we're coming back in with some Transport Fever 2. I've been playing quite a lot of this recently. I've probably clocked away about 50-60 hours so far. It's peaceful, it's relaxing, and I enjoy doing it once I've sort of got back from work. It's not a fast-paced shoot-'em-up like some games. Sometimes I just want to sit and build train lines. But for those of you that don't know what Transport Fever 2 is, you design a transport empire, be it planes, trains, trucks or boats. You deliver materials and people around your cities and countries, and it's good, it's interesting. I've created a map, or sort of, it's generated a map. I've called it Scotland, and I've renamed some of the cities, but that's about it. We'll jump right in, I think. Righty-ho. Right, this is the map. It's a medium map, 1x2, I think. Something like that, 1x2. And with low cities and low numbers of industry, just to keep things on the simpler side. As you can see, I've renamed them all after our Scottish city. We've got Aberdeen up here. We've got Dundee over here. Perth, by what seems to be quite a faithful reconstruction of the River Tay. Glasgow. And Edinburgh. And that's it. Well, 5 cities. I've not actually had that's all I've done so far. I've just named the cities. I've not had a chance to look at any of the industries yet. So we'll have a look. We'll see which ones provide us with the best starting point. The aim of the game is to sort of, for example, bring wood to this sawmill, and from the sawmill, I guess, find out which cities need things. So Glasgow, you see, needs tools and machines. Edinburgh needs tools and fuel. What's Dundee needing? Dundee's needing food and machines. Perth needs food and construction materials, and Aberdeen needs goods and construction materials. So we need to supply all these cities with what they want so that they can grow. But first of all, we need to earn some money. We have 5 million in loans. So I've got it on pause at the moment, because if we start playing, we'll start losing money to loan interests, and that's not what we want right now. We need to find some close industries in order to start making some money. I've selected 1890 as the start year. That's pretty much because you can start from 1850, but you only get horse-drawn carriages, and they are so slow. And your early trains are prohibitively expensive as well. So if I start with trucks, we can earn some money, and we can then move on to trains, and maybe planes if we're feeling like it. But the first things first is to find some industry. Find something easy to make next to a city that needs it. Construction materials. No, there's no stone nearby. That's useful. Oh, there's stone up here, and construction. And Aberdeen's construction materials. We'll start there. We will start there, I think. Right, truck station, first of all. We need a truck station here at the quarry, which we'll rename, because I think they're still, they still have the same old names as my old town names. Aberdeen Quarry, that seems reasonable enough. And they're going to deliver to here, which is the Aberdeen Construction Materials Plant. And then from the plant, we need to collect construction materials in a truck stop. and take them to town. I think we'll put that there. Perfect. And you know what we'll do? We'll finish this off. We'll help the city along. As it grows naturally, they build these roads themselves, but this now creates a nice loop for them to easily get back onto the road again. Speaking of roads, look how windy that is. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that, because I hate these windy roads. Our trucks are gonna be slow enough as it is. Having them winding to and fro across everything is just gonna make things slower. Right. Start again. We've got enough money at the moment. We can do it. We can do it for now. Not like that, though. We need curved roads. Ironically, considering how much I just said I hated curved roads, but we're gonna come up through this forest, I guess. Get rid of that little bit of road as well. We don't need to know about layers at the moment. Those will come in handy later. We'll come out straight from here, I think, or maybe not quite straight. We'll come level to start with, and now we'll start going up. Build a new bridge. Build a new bridge. Level her out with plenty of space underneath for boats if we should want them. That's apparently level. Looks a bit weird. Doesn't look quite level. What's going on here? Is that level? Is that level? I don't know. I don't know. It looks okay. It actually looks kind of right. We'll put it down to them not having great measuring tools back then. Now we need to come down. Not that steeply, my god. Keep it straight. Perfect. How do we... Oh my goodness. Maybe that's not quite what I was wanting. Let's put that in there and delete that bit. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Actually, I'm not happy with that. It's way too long on this side. Way too long on this side. Let's try that again. If we delete that bit as well, I'll come along. Not too... There we go. We'll do that. And then we'll do that, I think. There we go. That's way better. Okay, okay, perfect. That's much, much better. Right, and that can come in there. Oh, it looks a bit weird with those sidey banks. We'll reduce those. We need to be careful in the early game because it's quite expensive to manipulate the land at this point. Once we eventually start making money hand over fist, we can edit things as much as we like. No one can tell us otherwise. But for now, we'll just keep things simple. We need to create new lines. We're going to go from the quarry to the construction plant. So we'll call that the Aberdeen Stone Haulage because it's trucks we're using. And we'll create a new line that goes from the construction materials to town. We'll call that the Aberdeen Construction Materials Delivery. Right, we've got roads, we've got paths, we've got a line. Now all we need is trucks. Trucks, 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 trucks. And we'll put the depot near the factory because that's where it would probably be in reality. And we'll go in for the DMG Con stats. Top speed is 60 miles an hour, they're diesel. Capacity of 5 and they carry everything, which is fine. We'll buy 10 for each line, I think. Stone haulage. Oh, we need to press play. Get them coming out. We'll buy another 10 and send them to Conmat Delivery. And to make life easier for us, we'll paint them so we know which ones are which. There we go. Our first trucks. Oh hey! On their way to collect some stone. All in a big line. They don't go very fast, do they? Very pretty game though. Look at that view. What an interesting job that'd be back then. Over the river. Is it the D or the Don? Who knows? It doesn't actually run into Aberdeen, so it can be whichever one we want it to be. Right. So they're gonna go. It'll take them a while to actually start earning money. But that's okay for now. These guys are collecting nothing at the moment. Once they've... Look, this place... Oh, there we go. We've got stone building up already. We've got too much stone building up already. We're losing it. That's fine in the early game. Doesn't matter, it's not any issue at the moment. We'll make things more efficient later. Once we've got better trucks. We're going to bring in the stones to the construction materials plant. They'll make bricks, which will go there. And they'll be taken to Aberdeen. Perfect. Okay, let's get things going before we lose money. Where else can we... Anything near Perth? Nothing great. Could do wood to the sawmill, but doesn't really get us anywhere. Oh, okay. We got Dundee. We got Dundee needing food. We'll go from the farm to the processing plant. That's probably the next best start. We'll start by straightening these roads again, because they know the living hell out of me. Someone's unhappy I deleted a road. Not sure why, because there's no line on here yet. Right, what's that? Town authorities complain about the following interrupted street connections. Glasgow to Dundee. Okay, calm down. We'll rebuild it. We'll build it again. It's fine. Try and keep things as level as possible so we don't have our trucks going up hills and slowing them down. Righty-o. Oh my god, it's a long road. It's going to take our trucks a while to get along this. See, and if it was windy, they would take even longer. Okay. More buildings, more buildings. We're going to go with a truck stop here. So that it's collecting the farm. The grain, we'll have it coming up. You know, we'll create a loop around here actually, I think. That'll serve to make things easier. And we'll bring the grain up and drop it off. And then a truck station on this side, I think, so they're not getting in the way as much. There we go. And the truck station's going to deliver food to the shops in Dundee that need it. We'll put that there. Perfect. More lines. Got line farm to the drop-off point, Manchester Road, and we'll put another line from the processing plant to town. Great. We'll call this Dundee Grain Haulage. We'll call this line Dundee Food Delivery. Like an 1890s Deliveroo. Now we need another depot, which we'll put over by the factory. Another depot by the factory. We can put that there, I think. Looks a bit silly on that perch, but we'll flatten that out. There we go. Okay. More vehicles. We need more cargo vehicles. We need... I reckon we actually need 20 for the grain. I'll show you why in a second. We need 20 for the grain. And we need 10 for the food delivery. Now the reason I got 20 is because the food processing plant takes 2 grains for every bread it makes. So we need to bring twice as much as we're delivering. Colour, that's what I was going to do. Colours. Getting tired. Right, there we go. Gearing lime green colour. And blue. Perfect. Look at them all go like green ants. Okie doke. We've got 1 million left, so let's see what we can... What else can we do with 1 million? Any industry down here? You know what, let's do something other than industry. Let's do something else. Let's do passenger line, I think. Passenger line. We need a bus and tram stop. We'll do one in Glasgow. So let's make a bus route in Glasgow. So we'll have one there and one going the other way. We'll get one there, one going the other way, one there, one going the other way. One there, one going the other way, and one there, one going the other way. But I'm gonna put those slightly long because I don't want them to be too close to the intersection. They'll cause problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put one more for good measure, I think. One more for good measure. Yeah. Let's set up a new line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll call that Glasgow Bus Route 1. And now we'll go the other way. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll call that Glasgow Bus Route 1 Reverse. Great, there we go. Set up our first bus lines. We need another depot, another bus station. I guess that's what this is. Sort of, except it doesn't drop off passengers. And we need buses now, or I guess what the equivalent of buses was back then. We'll buy 10 of the L'Obiassanti, built by Frenchman Amédée Bollée. The steam bus travelled over long distances. Well, we're not travelling long distances this time. We're just going short around the town. We'll put 5 on one route and 5 on the other. Oh, this is cute. Oh, we almost forgot to colour them in. Let's colour them. Add some colour and that horrible purple. Oh. That colour them in. Oh, it's just coloured like this bit. Oh, that's actually that's alright. Can live with that. Can live with that. Look out, sir. Oh no! Ooh, oh dear. Well, at 11 miles an hour, we probably won't do much damage to him. We're stuck behind this lady and our old-fashioned horse. Excuse me, ma'am, we're trying to be a bus service here. Right, that's going to start making us some money soon as well. Slowly. Slowly. Okay, we've only got 600,000 left, so there's not a lot we can do here. Not a lot we can do. These guys are still making their way down. What we can do is speed up time, I guess. Speed up time, make things a bit easier. Get some of those things going. Oh look, we've been delivering stone. Dropping off some stone. And we're producing bricks. There we go. Producing bricks. Deliver them to town. Oh, good's that? Going at a grand total of 16 miles an hour, but we'll get to Aberdeen eventually. Oh, a new vehicle's available. I've only just put down some buses and now it wants me to replace them again. Well, we'll have a look at those in a second. The Landors. We'll see if they're any better than the buses I've just put down. Can take a little bit of maths trying to work out which is best to go where. And sometimes it's not all that useful to replace them, it just wastes a lot of money. Eventually we'll be swimming in money, so it's not an issue. But in the early game we need to think carefully about these things. Right, and there we go. $13,573 dues. Already going to good use. And earning more than we're spending on them. Couldn't ask for anything more. Okay. It's not bad just now. Let's have a look at these new buses then. So the Lotto Biasante has 5 capacity. These have 6 capacity. And they're a mile an hour faster. Ooh, maybe. Built by the Benz company. First bus in the world to be used on the Siegen-Neften-Dues route. The thing is are we actually carrying enough people to make that worth it? Do we need spare? Oh, well, it's carrying 5. He's carrying 5 as well. Only 1 there. What about you? 1, 2. Okay, well, maybe not quite yet. Maybe not quite yet. They're just going to do their own thing for now. Make me some cold, hard cash. I think in the meantime we can have a look at somewhere else that we can start getting money from. The faster we make money from trucks, the faster we can make money from trains, and I know that's what we all want to see. That's what I want to see anyway. It's far more interesting than trucks. No offense to all of you who love trucks out there, but trains are just objectively better. Right, let's add trucks to here. I think I spotted a sawmill in the distance, which we can make some money on, even if we're not going to use the sawmill stuff for now. Let's put a truck up there. Make a line. Where are we? This is Glasgow now, isn't it? Glasgow wood haulage. Wood haulage. And we can put a depot near the factory, as is tradition. Put that. Oh, come on, Robin. There we go. Put that there. Buy more, not those. We need cargo things. Can we buy 10? Can we afford 10? Yeah, we can afford 10. Perfect. Wood haulage. Go, my pretties. Colour you in. Colour you brown like the wood you're hauling. Great. Make this look a bit prettier. Much better. Look at them scurrying away along this not straight road. How upsettingly not straight it is. I mean, look at this. Oh god, what is that? Snaking away. It's gonna take them forever. I wonder if I've got... Maybe I could give them a little bit of a shortcut. Make things easier. Let's have a look, actually. Let's have a look. Let's avoid the forest. Avoid the forest. Maybe there's no avoiding the forest. We're gonna do that, I guess, and then cut in here. What does that look like? What will that look like? Destroy the forest is what it'll do. Right, let's come here first and then cut round. Cut round. I know we can always edit the earth stuff afterwards, but I prefer to have it looking as natural as possible as we go along. Right, there we go. There we go. It's a bit of a shortcut. We can tidy all that up a bit later. Tidy that up later. Have you got wood? Have you got wood? Oh, you're too fast for me. There we go. He has got wood. That's what I like to hear. And he's taking the shortcut. Even better. Oh! Hello. A stag. You didn't see anything. What? Oh, he's gone. He's in there somewhere. There he is. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're pretty. Weird. A stag. Wasn't expecting to see that. Right, how are we doing? How are we doing down here? We're still picking up folk. We've got full buses. Not quite. But they're making us money. Making us money. Let's look at all of our lines and see. Look, here we go. They're all making us money. That's what I like to see, except for the wood haulage because we've just started. But they'll make us money soon enough as well as they start dropping off like $13,500 worth of wood. Boop. Awesome. It's not going to start doing anything with it yet because we're not taking it anywhere. Where needs it? Suppose we could take it to the machines factory. It's quite distance to go by truck, especially at this time of the cycle. Well then, I don't know what next. We're earning money. I guess we could increase some of this. To be fair, we're not actually delivering as much stone as we could be delivering, and we've got money to make things easier. So let's duplicate all those and get that going more. What we can also do is increase the size of these so that we're not going to lose any materials. Configure U2, I think. There we go. We'll put 5. We'll put them on each side as well, just to make things. Oh, I was gonna say just to balance things out, and I've run out of money. Run out of money. Anyway. Oh, there we go. We'll do it while we still got it. Oh, come on, cargo. And 1 and 2. That's great. They can pick up all that stone. They have to drive a little bit further now. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Whee! My little army of red trucks coming in to collect the stone. Boop. Boop. Perfect. Off they go. And they'll at least earn more money for this, even if we're now going to start producing more bricks than we can transport. And we're about to level this up, I've just realised. Oh, no, we're not bringing in enough stone. There's 3 different things we need to look out for. Production, shipment, and transport. So you'll see if we come back here, this produces 400 units in a year. And we're shipping about 100 of them in a year. I think that's what that means. We're transporting 65% of what it's producing. No, my maths cannot be right there. I'm still learning these things still. Even after so many hours, I'm still learning. If we start producing up to 100 a year and shipping 100 a year to Aberdeen, then we'll start leveling up and it'll start producing bricks at a faster rate. We can see what the town's actually wanting. It wants 84 bricks a year, and we're supplying it with 58, which is not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. We're not supplying with any goods at the moment, so that's a bit of a pain. But we'll get there eventually. Oh, I think that's leveled up. Here we go. So now we need to try and get into this 200 region. We're earning money again. Let's have a look at what some of our other industries are getting on. Where are we? Dundee. Now they're producing all of this food which is being delivered. Problem is I'm not sure it's being... Oh, see, they're only carrying 3 at a time because it's not producing enough. We need more. We need more trucks delivering food. And is this... This is full of food as well. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, we're wasting food. Right, let's try that. And that. Already we're about to fill it up again. What we need is more trucks. More trucks. Where's our food? Food grain haulage. Let's select 10 and clone those. Let's clone the 10 once we've got enough money. We're almost there. We need about 390,000, I think. It's roughly how much it costs. A lot of the early game can be just waiting around for money. Eventually you make more money than you know what to do with, but it can be quite slow to start with. I mean, in theory we could take out a loan and do it and get it over and done with, but I don't like that. It feels a bit cheaty, to be honest. Though the loans in this aren't really that detrimental to you. You're paying peanuts in loan interest based on your actual... What's that? Like a percent? 500,000 as a percentage of... See, I mean, pointless. So it's not even... This game's not about stressing you out and making you anxious. It's about just enjoying it, relaxing. Listen to that funky jazz. Here we go. Let's get some more trucks in there. Get them going. Off they go to go pick up food. And we're doing fine here with our passenger line. All of it's earning money. Could maybe do the same to Edinburgh. Should we? Provide them with a bus route? Could provide Edinburgh with a bus route, yeah. Need some more money first, I think. What have we got over here? We've got fuel, an oil well, some coal, but no iron, more wood, food. We've got a reasonable amount of iron up here. We'll need to be able to transport that down at some point, I think. They're still delivering wood, which is fine. Perfect. A good start to our empire. And now these are hopefully, there we are, picking up more than enough food this time round. Ah, look, it's making 5 by the time the next truck gets in. Great, that's what I like. Okay. What next? Could maybe start making some steel. I wouldn't go amiss, I don't think. We'll keep using trucks for now. Keep using trucks. We'll focus on trucks now, and I think in the next episode we'll hopefully be able to focus on some trains. And that'll be good, won't it? I do love a good train. Set up a line. And I think this is close enough to Perth to call this the Perth Coal Haulage. Do our customary depot at the factory. We'll go for another 10. Seems reasonable to go for 10 each time. And we'll add that to the coal haulage. Make it a nice dark green colour. Off they go. Work in the coal mines. Whee! With these weird self-driving carts. Here they come. Beep beep. More than enough coal there for all of you. Producing way too much coal. And our nearest ironworks is probably one of these two. This one, I think. Although there isn't a road that connects it yet. And it is orientated rather funny, which doesn't help things. Maybe we can come round one side. Let's go around the forest, through the valley. Beautiful. Get it to add on to here, I think. How does that look? That doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. And what we can then do as well is we can add on. Can I get that to come in there? Is that gonna work? I wanted to have it so that it's coming down this side as well, but it seems to be more difficult than I had hoped. That kind of works. There we go. What we'll do then, I think, we'll get rid of that and we'll do that bit again. Ah, perfect. Way better, way better. We'll put in our truck stop. I'm actually going to put the truck stop around this side for now. Oh no, I won't actually, because I think if I'm going to have a train, I'm going to have it coming down the valley like that. We'll put it around the back here. Put it round the back. And they need to be dropping off to the same place. There we go. What's that? Perth iron haulage. We'll buy 10 of these. Actually, no, I think we're going to buy... Yeah, we can only really afford 10 at the moment anyway. 10 of those. Put them on the haulage. Paint them a nice dark blue. And they can start collecting. That's not them. Where am I looking? These are them. That's quite a nice colour. Oh, way too fast for me. Oh my goodness, oh god. There we go. Let's follow one of them. That's a pretty colour. Off to go and collect some iron. Rightio. Well, we've done quite a lot in this episode, to be honest. We've set up, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 freight lines and 2 passenger lines. Oh no! That's not 10, because we've got this as well, don't we? Oh my goodness. Or 9. Oh man, it's too late in the evening to work out this maths. Too late in the evening to work out this maths. Anyway, hope we've enjoyed that first part. I certainly have. It's a good game. I enjoy it. I love the level of detail. Look how big the map is. You can zoom all the way in. It's like having a train set all over again, but this time it doesn't cost 150 quid per train. I think in the next episode, hopefully, what I'll do is I'll pause time so we're not missing anything. And I'll leave it and we can earn a bit of money, so in the next episode we can maybe start thinking about building some trains. I think trains is what we need. But in the meantime, I'll leave you folks with a nice little Sunday drive, delivering grain. Anyway, take care folks. I'll catch you all in the next episode.